But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win, and the others too.
Love that phrase. That goal will serve to mobilize and measure what's best. Think of the power of that. Going to the moon didn't really mean anything significant other than achieving some lofty goal and winning a race with the Soviets, right? But look what it did. Think about what it did. Think about the things that we're still enjoying today. Did we stop? 1972, last time we were on the moon, last moon mission. Did we stop pushing the envelope then? Are we not now still pushing the envelope? Pushing out to Mars, space stations? Think again about all the little things that we enjoy and benefit from today that are innovations that resulted from those types of missions and challenging a group constantly to be chasing after that lofty goal. Think about the little motors that are inside of your cameras that move the lenses. Nobody really thinks about the fact that there are tiny little engines and little motors in there that make the lenses go back and forth in order for you to zoom and to focus. Those tiny little innovations came out of that mobilization. You couldn't have big giant motors. You had, going up to the moon, you had to make everything really small. So there was so much innovation that actually happened then. But we were always pushing the limit, never stopped looking to pursue yet another goal. And that's what made and continues to make America great. So let's look at business a little bit. Everybody familiar with this brand, with this logo? Now, Blockbuster, as a company, enjoyed a fantastic success run. Would everybody agree with that? I mean, they really revolutionized not just the video rental industry, where we didn't have to go, there weren't just mom and pop shops anymore that we would go to get our videos. I could be traveling on business, and because I had a membership at Blockbuster in North Kingstown, Rhode Island, and I happened to be in San Francisco, I want to get a video, I could actually get a video. All enabled by what? By technology and by breadth of reach, by having all of these different locations franchised together and networked together made that possible, right? Not only did they revolutionize the rental business, they actually changed the entertainment industry. Because now no longer was the cash cow purely the time that a movie spent in the cinema. There was a significant amount of revenue to be generated with the aftermarket of videos, whether be they tapes or DVDs. This organization did a phenomenal job with technology, helping them to grow in such a fashion that they would have cookie cutter. I set up a new franchise, a new location. I connect them so that they can actually share information. We can distribute. We can process retail transactions. I would say they did a pretty good job with that. What's up with Blockbuster today? How's Blockbuster doing today? Anybody read Wall Street Journal? Blockbuster is either going to be in bankruptcy and seeking to reorganize in bankruptcy, or to be sold for pennies on the dollar. But yet, when you look at the run that they had, one would expect that they would have a long-term success.